great to be a chimpanzee? Swinging through the trees, and if we can't find nuts to eat, we munch each other's fleas. That's what Moon's been doing a little bit with you guys. He goes like this. I know.
Sadie comes every Friday to our classroom.
Moon is a puppy. He has brown fur, kind of.
I describe Sadie as like fluffy and warm,
Playful, comforting, and he's very cute. He's a dog just like my dog.
Therapy dogs reduce stress. They actually reduce cortisol, and your body releases oxytocin, which makes you relax and be less stressful. So therapy dogs in general, around college students when they're taking final exams, around elementary school students, really help a lot. There's tremendous benefit to having a dog in the classroom. When you have a dog in the classroom, kids learn how to calm down and utilize the dog. Having a living animal and being able to touch the animal and be around the animal calms them. They learn how to go to the animal when they're feeling stressed, so they recognize their own stress and they go to the animal and learn how to sit and calm down. They also learn how to modulate their emotions. So when you're around an animal, kids are different. They're not as loud and aggressive because they realize the animals respond and get scared from them.
Our former principal had her dog certified, and I saw the effect that her dogs had on the students. If they were having a hard day or if she needed to have a discussion with a student, she would bring her dogs, and it just kind of relieved any anxiety that they would have. It kind of just cheered them up and made them happy.
I became interested in the therapy dogs with Love on a Leash, and my dog Lola was part of that program. When my dog Lola started getting older and didn't want to start all over again with another therapy dog, so I decided to get involved with guide dogs. So Guide Dogs for the Blind is a nonprofit organization that raises dogs in order to help visually impaired people so they become more independent. And I'm a puppy raiser. So what puppy raisers do is they take the puppies and do all the basic house training. When they're close to 18 months to 2 years, they go back to get formal training. And so then I started raising Linda for guide dogs, and then now I have Moon and doing the same thing with Moon. The main role in the classroom for Moon is to get him adjusted to being in an environment where there's lots of people and lots of things going on, and that's part of a commitment that you have with guide dogs, that you socialize the dogs as much as you can.
She usually walks around the desk or lays down.
And while she's teaching, she'll sleep next to the teacher's desk.
And she also loves toys. Moon likes to chew on everything. Whatever they drop, anything he eats them. Sometimes we get to take her out and run with her. She's crazy and she'll roll in the mud and stuff.
The kids usually come in and greet Moon. He'll come to the carpet with me when we do calendar and walk out to the playground and different places that we have to go. The students interact with the dog by laying on him and playing with him.
I think the best part of having her in the classroom is the effect it has on the students, that they are just really excited to have her and they enjoy her.
It gives them some responsibility for caring for a dog, and also it provides the calmness that sometimes kids need. They could come into my classroom and just read to the dog and not have anybody judge them, and cuddle and provide a safe environment for that.
If I can't bring her, they're really sad. She brings comfort to the kids.
I felt good when I first met Moon.
It makes me feel more excited to come on Fridays because I know that there's going to be something fun happening with her. Sometimes when I'm doing my work and I'm on a really hard level and I don't understand it, I'll go over and sit by Sadie for a couple minutes, and then it'll make me feel calm down, and then I can do my work.
I think that I work better when Moon's in the classroom. Moon helps me concentrate.
It's really fun when Sadie's there.
I could pet her when I'm doing my work or frustrated. And if I don't feel good, she'll always just come by my desk.
When I first started, I had a girl in my class that had more psychological issues. School was just too much, so she would just lay under the desk with the dog. You could just see it, that ease of and that tension, and just go away from her. I had a boy that when he started kindergarten cried every single day and wouldn't come into the classroom. With the dog in here, he knew he could come right in and be with the dog and his parents could leave.
I like having Moon in the classroom with me. Because when I'm next to Moon, it feels kind of nice.
She's always been consistently the friendly dog. She finds the ones that need that little extra attention.
I feel comfortable when I'm around a dog, and I think a lot of people do too. It makes me feel like I'm not alone and I'm with somebody. If I had a dog in every grade I was in, that would be the best thing ever.
The students consider her their class pet. Their whole emotional being in the class is just they're happy and they enjoy school. If I had a therapy dog, I think that'd probably be my best memory of school. Yeah, growing up.
You're like trying to bring that to your students now?
Yes, yeah.
Would you want to have a dog in your classroom again?
You're in the middle now.
I want to have a dog next year. Yes. I don't know. Because I want to be able to pet him. Because dogs are the best thing ever.